Before I go ahead and cut this egg open, I need to go put the jellyfish back in the freezer that I casted this week and the ice ball from last week, and then we'll check on them later on in the video and see if they could refreeze. Before you guys watch this video, I just want to mention that if anyone's a little bit squeamish, you might want to fast forward a bit, maybe to around the 6-minute mark. Well, the day has finally arrived. I'm going to cut open this raw egg that I casted over 12 months ago. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting a long time for me to do this, so I want you to pause this video, go leave a comment, and let me know what you think's inside. Do you think it's scrambled eggs? Do you think it's rotten eggs? Or do you think it's going to be okay? I need to find a tool to cut this open, so while I go look, you guys can sit back and take a look back at how I made it. So now that you guys are up to speed and you know how I got to this point, it's time to cut it open. I thought about maybe using a saw or a chisel, but I think the safest way is an angle grinder. Now I will be wearing a face shield, but that's mainly because it's got a GoPro mount on the top here that I can use. The only other thing I'll have on hand is my evacuation bucket. I can't believe this day has finally arrived. I must admit, I'm a little nervous. I shouldn't be. I've made hundreds of videos. Why should this one be any different? Well, I've got to admit, this feels like a bittersweet situation. I've been waiting for this day. Oh, I just don't know. I don't know if I want to do it. Alright, can't believe I'm about to do this. So let's just do it. Well, I'm good. Alright, we're back. I had to take the clamp off. Let's keep going. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. This is Ben from the past. If you're watching this clip, it means this little bugger was more destructive than I thought, and I'm probably using the evacuation bucket. But don't worry, I'll be back with you shortly. Oh God. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh my God. No, look. It actually cooked a bit of the egg white. You can see it on the side there. That's a bit of cooked egg white. Oh God, it smells so bad. Man, you guys are lucky you don't have smell-o-vision. Look at that, you can actually see the cooked part. I might even be able to scoop this out. Check that out. That's all cooked. There's the yolk. There's the egg white. So there definitely was enough heat in that resin to start cooking the egg. Well, that certainly is interesting. I did not expect it to be that cooked. I thought a bit of it maybe, but not that much. There's only one thing I can think of to get rid of this nastiness. That's fire. So it's now time to check out the castings that we put in the freezer. And have I got a surprise for you? Check out the treasure chest. We split it in half. That is amazing that the water expanded with enough force to crack the resin open. The ball turned out alright though. It's frozen solid with no cracks at all. So I'm assuming now that once all this ice melts, it'll all come out the crack, then we'll be left with a void. And if it looks really cool, I'll put some photos on my Instagram page. Well, that's all for this week's episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it's a little different to what I normally do, but don't worry, because next week we'll be back to casting.